Say something again. I'm gonna try to see if your voice should be coming through. Um, all right, say something again. Yo, hello, Dylan. I don't hear anything. Oh, speak, speak. I don't hear anything. How did I have this set up? Was it this? Webcam, no. Properties, wireless LED. So they could hear, you guys could hear the radios. Is that how I did it? Oh, so it's no longer, okay, never mind. Never mind. Speak again? Yeah, it's gonna be over there. There's like a pulsing in my headset. All right. I actually have no time to fly, but I want to test these clouds. So just get this road on the show. This is more of a test flight for those clouds. Um, I didn't. I should have already had these stuff out. Um, I haven't flown this plane in a while, but let's just load the config here. All right, so we're using this new program called Sim Toolkit Pro. Pretty good. We're gonna use it for almost everything. I'll show you the map here. Looks kind of cool. That's everything there. That's the map at the top, and in the left, and then the right is VAT map. And then if I do a full view, you guys could see the map. So it's pretty cool. But that's pretty much what you can see from that software. But I could see a lot of things. I wish I could show you guys exactly how the software looks, but it's so much. I have to do like a window view. I have to try to get it to work. But anyway, I can import SimBrief and everything, my flight plan, weather, everything onto this one program. It's like a flight bag, EFB, so it's pretty cool. Anyway, so amount of passengers is going to be, let's see, how much fuel we're going to use, passengers. Let's get that all in and let's start loading up this aircraft. Let's see here. We got the ground equipment out here. Doors are open, so let's put in passengers 136. Cargo is 6,200 and fuel is 18,400. Um, Optimize. Okay, let's see here. That's not supposed to be have any passengers there right now. Flip that there. Um, So this thing loads. Okay, so we're loading food and drinks right now. Um, we'll have that all set up. Let's see what my frames look like here. My frames already dropped. Let's drop this. Okay, so let's just get this thing on and set up here for the passengers. Plane is empty. Whoa. Okay, let's get our batteries on. All right, utilize external power. Okay, and utility bus and bus ties. All right, let's get these on. Okay, align time. Okay, let's set this thing up in 15 minutes about. All right, window heat, arm. Make sure we get all this stuff correct the first time. Haven't flown in a while, but we remember everything, don't we? All right, so they're loading in the food and drinks. No smoking. Let's get this. Hey, Captain Leonardo, how are you? I know you'd pop up here. You can fly Phoenix to San Diego with me, but I'm gonna move fast because I gotta go. I just wanted to get a test flight. This is the ultra weather version of real life. All right, so I think we're set up here in the cabin here. Let's get our doors unlocked. All right, let's start boarding the passengers. Make sure everything is good here. Actually, let's get rid of these trucks. So you can take a look at the weather quickly. And you could see this is the ultra weather clouds now loaded into real life V8. Took a while to get them right, but they're looking really freaking phenomenal now. So it's just trying to incorporate them, these textures, and work with my scripts, you know, with real life V8 and all the changes we've made to the simulator without affecting too much of how nice these cloud textures look and making them work overall with everything. So nice look. So yeah, clear all of that. Turn on this here. APU is off. Let's do test. Okay, we should be on the Unicom 1 to 2.8. Radar tilt above. Okay. All right, all this good stuff here. All right. Okay. Let's start boarding the passengers. Let's open the main door. Let's resize this and put it where it belongs. Okay. Is the main door open? Not as yet. All right, let's open the main doors. Okay, main door is open. All right, and let's go ahead and get rid of these trucks. All right, let's go ahead and start boarding. Got our Chox fuel truck, all this stuff. Okay, All right, let's get rid of the waste unit. Okay, all right. All right, let's go ahead and start loading the aircraft. All right, so we're already loading the aircraft. Align time 5 minutes. And let's go ahead and start putting in the route, and then let's get out of here. Chop chop on the double. We're here in Phoenix, KPHX, and we're going to, what am I doing? We're going to copy that over, and then we're going to San Diego. We're going to take this pencil into San Diego. All right, let's make sure our performance calculator is right. Okay, good. So we got our info here, and like I said, since the last flights, we've figured out in the settings how to get these settings the correct way, performance, and then we go to takeoff page and we'll have the flap settings. All right, so this thing is still loading up, but ZFW is going to be, let's pull up our iPad here on our side. ZFW is going to be, let me get the size where I can read it, 165.6. Let's make sure everything else is set up here. I think we already did production. See, in all the new things we have, Swift, this new electronic flight bag, we don't need to ever go here ever again. So I want to double check something. Yeah, we're online on VATSIM. All right, flight plan. All right, so reserves 3. So we don't need to ever go to that menu. We shouldn't have to ever go to that menu because everything is now external. All right, flight level 360. Cost index. It's gonna say with the cruise because I want to go fast. All right, flaps 5 standard. Thrust. Let's look at our sim brief here. And our flight bag. And let's see, CG is 25. Okay. Yeah, Cloud 1 gray. Okay, so that's all good. Our reference speed is 134. We'll start putting our route. There should be passengers back there, right? There we go. Got passengers on board. Okay. Let's close this out. Looking good. All right. Look at my live map here. Zoom in. I got one aircraft out from us. What we could do is lock onto that aircraft. So you should be a United aircraft. Some reason that's not working. That might not be the aircraft. Let's see. It's a United aircraft. That was the aircraft. I don't know what happened there. We should have another aircraft here. Just lock onto that. See, it should work. There we go. It's another American 7.3. All right, let's not do that too much. Okay, so yeah, let's put in the route. Let's go to our live map. Here, route is runway out of runway 26 Firebird. It looks like we're fully loaded in. And let's call up these ground trucks to do this while we forgot about the ground trucks. Let those load up the bags. They should be done by the time we done our route, so it's okay. We can't forget the ground trucks. All right, so Firebird 1, Mohawk is a transition, select, and then we go to Firebird, Mohawk to J2 Airways, and J2 goes to Hogs, and then we're going to do a lucky arrival. Lucky 1 into San Diego, runway 27, and that's it. Runway 27, our nav, lucky with the Hogs transition. Boom, that should be the entire route. Everything should be in there. Let's get rid of that discontinuity. There you go, Mohawk. Okay, so let's walk through this here. Set your flight plan. That's the center flight plan. Zoom out. Okay, and then we'll walk through the flight plan here. All right, so it's been aligned. Let's step through. Now let's go back. Let's see why it did that weird. All right, so from out of the runway, heading Jutak. Okay, there we go. Firebird, Judith, Mohawk Hogs, top of the set, all the way down and in. All right, let's switch back here to map. Let's turn on those. Turn on that data. Zoom in here. Turn nautical miles. Uh, okay, there we go. So passengers are on board. All right, let's start our APU. Prepare the cabin here. Fuel pumps on. My engine here. APU. Let's turn on the gen. All right, fuel pumps. APU bleed. Start the APU. We'll monitor the RPMs. Okay, let's pull up our iPad here. Let's give a little announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain and crew would like to welcome you on board this Boeing 757-200 airliner. If you haven't already done so, please throw your...
All right, let's close the main door. All right, baggage trucks are done. Let's close those doors by getting rid of the trucks. Door should automatically close. Okay. All right, let's check out APU RPM here. We're good to go. APU is running. Okay, let's turn on all this stuff here. Turn on seatbelt signs. There we go. Recyclic fan. All right, all that stuff is good to go. All right, let's turn on that. Let's turn down this. Let's close our door. See you guys later. Stop it, view, lock. Okay. Call the ground truck here in a little bit. Everything else is good to go. Turn our bleeds and isolation valve. All right, let's release from external power here. All right, so we're on APU power. All right, so let's get rid of these ground trucks. All doors are closed. Okay, so let's get rid of fuel truck, GPU, CU, get rid of chocks. All right, flight plan is already sent. Let's make sure we put, let's open American Airlines Virtual and see if there's a flight plan that we could run off of for ACARS. Okay, let's see if there's an ACARS we could do. New KPHX to KSAN. There is a flight, should be American flight. Bid. Shoot. Fly. Copy the route. Paste it in. Flying on VATSIM. 143, cruising altitude 360, 36,000. Start that up. That's good. And then start up our worldwide virtual. Same thing. Worldwide virtual. Log in. Okay. New flight. American Airlines. KPHX. I forgot these things. Sorry, guys. KSAN. Aircraft. Boeing 752-200. Generate. All right. Accept flight. Connect to the simulator. Start flight. All right. So all of those ACARs are running. Let's make sure our thing is good. All right. So we started the flight. Let's jump to this screen here. You see our new electronic flight bag overlay. We are ready. Let's call the ground truck.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
It's my phone. All right, let's hope Swift doesn't disconnect and have an error. I've been having errors with it today. I don't know what's going on. Or just give an error and then it shuts off. So let's see, it's still connected. All right, here we go. Let's remove the jetway.
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Let's see if Leonardo's here. He says he's going to fly with us. Leonardo is here. He's a Delta Airlines. So maybe he's on the other side. I don't know. Let's lock onto him and see where he is. All right, so he's somewhere near me. There he is. That's Leonardo. All right. All right, they're connecting to us. Everything should be good. All the bleeds are on, all the
Welcome
good
aboard,
stuff.
Captain. Tow's connected. Bypass pins inserted.
All right,
Kill the
AP.
parking brake when you're ready to go.
Okay, so AC off. Engine start to the right. All right, brakes off. Let's power push back.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Switch to live map. Zoom in. All right, live map could show us where to taxi, everything. So when I utilize it, it's going to tell us when to go to runway. See, we're getting this issue, this code. Assert failure. All right, assert failure. I don't know what's going on with Swift. So we're having an issue with Swift right now. Let's go back on. Let's try to connect back. All right, we're going to tell us they want to go to runway 26. Let's connect back again. B752. I don't know, Swift is crapping out. Yeah. Connect. I'm going to have to send my flight plan again. Load flight plan, KPHX to KSAN. And send flight plan. All right, so we're back online. I was going to start the right engine.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Parking brake on.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Rich. All right, so we get to 12. All right. Disconnect. All right, right engine started. They're disconnecting. There we go.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Right engine to continue. Switch to the left. Bleeds are on. Left engine start. Okay. Rich. So we got to 12. Run. All right, engine's on. These cars are looking good. Okay. Up. Let's announce on the Unicom what we're doing. There's a couple aircrafts here. Let's make sure there's no ATC online. Nope. Text chat. All right, KPHX traffic. Let's copy that. Pushback startup. Taxiing to runway 26. Okay, we sent our message. Should be on Unicom, right? Let's see. Cockpit. Send my message. Who did I send it to? Okay. Oh no. Pushback. Startup. Taxiing. Stupid thing. All right. Brakes off. Utilize engine power. Okay. APU gen off. APU off. APU bleed. Isolation valve. Let's turn back on packs. Get air flowing back. Both. Continue. I think we're all good. No orange. All right, there we go. Brakes off. All right, let's set flaps here. Five degrees. All right, LNAV. Oh, sorry. Flight directors. LNAV, VNAV. Let's set the speed to 20 above. Okay. Two six. All right, taxi lights. Turn our runway, turn off lights from now.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for takeoff.
Auto throttle arm. APU gen off. We gotta fix a route waypoint here. Check brakes, hydraulics. Full left, full right, up, neutral, down. All right, screen off. Check our waypoint on our FMC there, see what's going on. All right, throttle is on idle. I'm gonna hold short here and now announce a departure. take a screenshot here. See the other side. I get some screenshots. All right, let's look. I don't see any planes out there. All right, so we're good to go. Let's announce our departure on the Unicom. Departure, runway 26. All right, brakes off. Let's go. Turn on all our lights. Okay. Should I turn this on? Let's leave that there so the FMC has no message. Let's see here. Looks like we have a leg missing. Oh, I never executed. All right, let's double check what's going on here with this FMC here a second as we turn onto the runway. I don't think I executed that. Okay. Here we go. Let's turn right onto the runway. Brakes on RTO. Stop it. All right, recall. Okay. V1. Rotate. Gear up. Oh, let's keep the speed up here. This thing is not going according to the VNAV. There we go. Now it's going according to VNAV, so speed will keep up. Near stalling speeds there, boys. All right, flaps up. All right, runway turn off lights. Off, and also nose lights. Not sure what that magenta line is doing, but I guess we're supposed to be turning here. Wow, that just looks fantastic, doesn't it? That's how we're in a dark spot of the clouds, and the plane is dark, and everything else around has like, you know, bright sun. Just gives it a nice look. I love this. And we should be in the sun. The plane should be in the sun. There we go. Change our altitude to 360.
Ladies and gentlemen, our aircraft continues to demand. We would like to remind you that all flights of our airline are non-smoking. For your safety, the lavatories have been equipped with smoke detectors. Damaging or disconnecting the smoke detectors is strictly prohibited. On the overhead panel you will find a personal map, air
It's a
conditioning,
weird
and
departure.
the flight attendant button. The lavatory for the business class passengers are located in the
Let's just
front
go
of the
direct
airplane,
to.
and for the economy class passengers in the back and center of the airplane. For your safety, when seated, we recommend to keep your seat belts fastened, even when the fasten seatbelt sign is off.
And we're about to come offline again. I don't know what's wrong with Swift, man. It's freaking pissing me off. Oh, we didn't set our trim in this thing either. What is our trim in this thing? This route got us going in circles. Set our trim. Alright, there we go. Now let's make sure we're going directly to Firebird here. Alright, autopilot on. Landing lights off. Seatbelt signs off. Oh my gosh, stop, mouse.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, and you may now move around the cabin.
Alright, so we're offline again. Let's jump back online. Freaking Swift program. I haven't flown in a while. Swift program is doing weird things, it's disconnecting. So we just have to keep reconnecting. Resending the flight plan. So until we figure out what's wrong with the program. I should be back online. We just literally went around some weather here by doing those curves. Some rain patches. Let's monitor this aircraft here. Alright. Standard altitude. Let's go and turn on our engine anti-ice. It's pretty windy sounding. Let's check our sounds. Not used to it sounding this loud with the wind. Air conditioning, no. Cockpit. not that. It's not that. Huh. Just a wind sound, but guess I can't. Nope. That's just how it is. All right, you'll see how the clouds look from above. The new clouds, ultra weather. Awesome. Leonardo's right behind us. Maybe I should keep those things to the bottom. That data. It's also covering up. Switch to this view. And this. I did not want to do that. First of all, that should be locked. That should be locked. Unlock. Why is this so long? I should put it down here. Even if you guys could still read it. Can't really see. 1, 2. I mean, if that's still readable, I can't tell if it's cut off or anything right now. All right, so we're gonna be in it's the first time I'm actually doing a flight completely with the ultra weather version. So I haven't even tested. I've tested it, obviously, you know, in different ways that I test, but I've never done a test flight. It's the first test flight with the new ultra weather. All right, let's see where we're at here. Wind noise is so high. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna turn off our wing light. And we're gonna announce here.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you cold drinks as well as a light meal. Please make sure your seats are in an upright position and prepare your folding trays.
Okay, so I guess you can see that data down to the bottom. Let me just move it over to the right a little bit, which is a easier way to. Or I think I could just click it and go to the right with my mouse. There we go. See if that's okay. So it's not touching my name there. KPHX, KSAN, our speed, our indicated airspeed. Let's see here, ground speed. So it's 3 different speeds. I don't know if I need to show TAS. 3 different speeds. Heading. So it shows you where we're climbing at, our altitude. We're going to 360. Alright, so it shows me moving it over. I think that's perfect. It's right in the center now. Alright, so what is it? Huh. see here. Eight cars. Yeah, our time arrival does say 25 minutes, but damn, is this that short of a flight? I guess maybe the plane I'm flying. Yeah, so estimated time of arrival 25 minutes. That's about right. Huh. All right, so our A cars is doing good. American A cars is got our world virtual A cars. Flight log. Okay, so that's running. 25 minutes in flight. Doesn't show arrival time, departure, fuel. Connected pilot. Not connected. Interesting. Okay. Everything's going good so far. We're coming up to cruising. Start our entertainment here. Uh,
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now start our onboard entertainment program. For your comfort,
try to get a little bit ready while we're in cruise, but once we cross into Los Angeles Center, actually let's set up for ATC for a lot. Oh, no, Los Angeles Center. Actually, all ATC Center. What? Why is it filtered? Okay. No Los Angeles Center, so that's good, guys. We don't have to worry. So I'm gonna leave you guys. All right, so we're leveling off.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign.
See, there's a shadow for almost every cloud. This patch of cloud, that shadow, this patch of cloud, that shadow. This how it should be. This patch of cloud, those shadows. Trying to get that as accurate as possible. I have to raise the puff because see, like there's a slight puff here. Before we had it on point. Let's go to overdraw control. 0.3 will give us more clouds.
I have really forgot I got the ultra overlook.
You must have forgot. See, that's the thing. The non-ultra weather version looks great, but there's some parts in the weather that the non-ultra weather lacks. And like for instance, one of them is broken clouds, and at cruising sometimes the non-ultra weather doesn't get it. Those textures, there's no textures to support that look. And then the ultra weather textures have some textures that really support in specific weather systems, and very nice look. Especially the cirrus clouds. They're much nicer than the free ones. But you could say that V8 has a substantial different look for two different set of people, ultra weather people and non-ultra weather people. V8 has two complete. V8 itself overall is the same look in terms of how black the sim is and how bright and the colors. But when it comes to the clouds, two different ball games there. Let's make sure this plane is on course. Doing its thing. And yeah, so we're gonna set our cruising altitude. We're already at cruise. We're gonna set it down to 10,000. Give it that right. We're gonna walk away. I need to get a little bit of ready as much as I can. I have not ate all day. Not good. Okay, so all right. So I'll be right back, guys. I have to go. Let's see where top of descent is. Let's zoom out. We should have had TCAS. Damn, top of the center is right there. Or we'll zoom way in. Top of the center is not too far, boys. All right, I'll be right back. Enjoy. Nice, Dylan. These pictures are looking realer and realer. Those clouds are tall and nice. Go back over. Amazing, 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 amazing. All right, be right back, guys. Like I said, you can see the map here. Whoa, this thing is crapping out my computer. Damn, that crapped out the sim just now trying to show those maps. Freaking, what you call it, uh, that program that's monitoring my, cores. I need to stop flying with that thing. All right. Gotta turn our landing lights here. About to cross 10,000. Engine, wing, engine anti-ice off. Okay. Turn on seatbelt signs here. I didn't get to do much. This is a shorter flight than I thought.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please return to
The
your
weather's
seats
looking
and
good
fasten
though.
your seatbelts.
Very good. Look at that nice dark shadow coming under the clouds here. Some screenshots. Okay, I am back. Dude, that last shot looked real, Dylan. The one before it, holy crap. All of those look real. All right, let's send all of it down to... Okay. Our nav. Let's do our, we're gonna land at, flaps 25 over 126. 110.0. Weather's looking really good on this version of Ultra Weather, of the preset. All right, our altimeter. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna update our weather to be real world weather, because right now, uh, you know what? Let's leave it. I don't want to change these clouds, because right now it's not reading the real world weather. This is just preset clouds because we're testing um, these clouds, but it looks so beautiful. I don't want to touch it. Let's just leave it as it is. The winds don't line up with the runway. Hey, we're just gonna have to have a nice challenge coming into the runway cross winds. Just because we're just gonna take some nice screenshots here. That's it. We're gonna leave the clouds as they are. Freaking mouse. All right, continue descent. All right, speed is corrected. All right, I'm going to turn down my load here. This thing's already being jittery. 2.5. All right, no ATC online here. We're still connected to VATSIM somehow. The program hasn't crapped out just yet. Hey, what's up, Siege Goat? How are you? Damn, Captain Leo, your PC crashed. That sucked. I'm gonna be eating my sandwich while this thing is ascending. get this thing descending correctly. I'm trying to eat at the same time, but I need to watch my speed and all that good stuff. Yeah, let's go ahead and put this to 155 over here. Ah, damn it. Wrong thing.
Ladies and aircraft will land at the destination airport. For your safety, we ask you to remain seated until the aircraft comes to a complete stop and the fasten seatbelt sign is turned off. When preparing to depart, please make sure to take all your personal belongings with you. Attention international travelers, if you are continuing your flight, follow the signs to international transit area.
All right, we're down to our corrected altitude there. Clouds. The lighting. Space 1. 1, 3, 1. Definitely not doing a return flight. I'm supposed to be out of my house already. That's why I'm in a rush. I'm trying to eat at the same time as landing and doing all this stuff because I bring back our speed here. Need to go. Let's bring back our speed to reference 131. Let's see, our frames are probably low, so let's drop you up. Let's drop our load way back.
Did you land? Because you had like 4 whites.
1,000.
Terrain, 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 terrain.
no auto brake on this landing. Reverse thrust off. All right, brake.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you at our destination. The local weather is insanely hot, more than 40 degrees centigrade. The local time is 1 p.m. For your safety and comfort, we ask that you please remain.
Spoilers, flaps.
Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you.
I don't know why
And
this
please
mouse
use
keeps doing
caution
this.
when opening the
I need to
overhead bins,
change my
as
mouse every
heavy
couple months.
articles
It's
may
like
have
retarded
shifted
now.
around during the flight.
So much clicking.
If you require departing assistance,
Or I just don't
please
like that
remain in
xplane
your
does
seat
that. It
until
has
other
this thing where you,
passengers have departed.
if you
One of our crew members will then
right
be
click and
pleased
move your
to
view,
assist
it
That
you.
was a good recovery.
We remind you to
especially
wait
being
until inside the terminal to
1,200
use any
feet above the ground with 3 miles to go.
yeah, that's the way I always go in there. I like to go over the hill, make sure I'm clear of the hill, and then I dive down. Okay. It's one of my worst framed airports, but you know, couldn't miss out on the opportunity. Does it have an auto gate here? Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Oh, yes, it does. Lights off. APU is already running. Jesus, this thing starts it fast. APU gen on. Engine generators. Engine gens off. Switch over to APU power ready. Throttle's on idle. We're just coasting in. Damn, frames are terrible looking in that direction. Okay, let's look at this guy here. Wants us to go over. And that's what it's looking like. Alright, let's go. Let's follow this thing here. Damn, these brakes are so sensitive. Holy crap. I'm trying to get myself centered here before he tells me to stop. Damn it, I'm barely pressing the brakes. I swear to God. Right there. Stop. Alright, his brakes on. There we go. Alright, engines off. We're already running off the APU power. TCAS. Stop it view. See, like the mouse is like stuck. I hate that xplane does that. Why do I want that? I don't. There's no reason I would ever need to have the view be stuck on the right click ever, ever freaking ever. All right, we've got chocks, GPU, ACU. That's all we need for right now. Frames are way much higher looking towards this area. The, okay, I don't know what I just pressed. All right, jetway connect. Seatbelt signs off. Unlock door. Ah, damn it, over there. Okay. All right, and the bags are coming off. Fuel truck is here. Let's open the door. Don't forget that. Main door open. All right, and D-board. All right, Passengers are unloaded. See, the frames are much higher. Look, it's always when I look at the buildings, or I don't know if it's a sailboat. It's like a million sailboats in the freaking water. But yeah, there you mostly have. Look at those clouds, man. Jeez, that looks good. I'm going to end the flight for the A cars. Finish. File pirate. Boom. Go away. Crappy A cars. I still was online somehow. Alright. Damn, some weather coming into LA. Alright, let's pull this. Minimize that. Let's go to the other A cars, which is worldwide. And let's stop the flight. File report. Submit. Boom. Alright. That's submitted. Exit. So we can exit all of those. Yeah, that's it. We could exit VAT Spy. Go back to live scene. So we got passengers on board. What is definitely rush him out, rush him out. Now dampers. Okay, should be on ground power. Switch over. There we go. Let's turn off this APU. Alright, fuel pumps. Alright. That light is off. Off. Cabin lights to the right. Da, da, da. Signal signs are off. No smoking signs are still on. Alright, so everything is pretty much shut down out of this thing here. switching back to non-ultra weather
Yeah.
to try to to try to. Oh, you have the plane still in sim.
Yeah, I'm recreating the screenshot I made with Ultra.
Okay, just see what. Wow. I can tell you from the little pictures, they look real, and even yeah, if your anti-aliasing was smooth, these pictures will look real. Honestly, like I'm amazed. Like I'm actually looking at them like, whoa, you really did this? That first picture, bro, and last set of pictures, how it's dark, like it's a dark side of the plane, but you can see the shine over the EasyJet and the engine. That's good. Wait, are the last four a recreation already? Or
Last four are non-Ultra.
okay, so you're trying to match the ultra weather ones above. Okay, let me see if I can find it. I have this one. Oh yeah, I can see the clouds difference. They're softer. Now I see it. It looks exactly the same, but with different clouds. Let me recreate. Hold on. Which one do I have here? Yeah, but the thing is, you have beta 17. I already know of new changes that I'll make to beta 18 non-ultra weather that makes the clouds look sharper. You don't have those yet, so it's not an exact comparison, but okay, I'm trying to find a picture that matches though. Okay, here's one. This one should match this one. Okay, I see it. The ultra weather version looks brighter. Damn. Ultra weather.
I've got, I've got to admit, that last photo of the Ultra the ones, that looks real.
The one, the second to
The
the
last
last.
one of the Ultra the one.
The second to the last one looks real. The one right before that last one? You mean the one that's right above Tullus, the word Tullus or FF?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that does look good, but I think the one right before it looks even better.
I just love that you can just see the top of the cloud
Yeah,
underneath the
yeah,
plane.
yeah. But the one right before it, dude, you could see like the sun look like it's beaming off of the white at the top. Like it has almost a glow. And there you go. There's my X Swift bus crashing out again. I gotta figure out what's going on with Swift. Yeah, but dude, fantastic, yo, fantastic. I think once the non-ultra weather version gets all the changes I made, like for instance, you see how blue the sky is on on the non-ultra weather version. Do you notice how blue the sky is compared? Which one do you prefer? I don't like the super bright blue, but I don't know if it looks too dead. But that's what makes it look real,
I
maybe.
kind of like the blue.
Kind of like the blue.
Yeah.
I think the dead blue makes it look, I don't know, it blends with the clouds nicely. And the bright blue,
I just like saturation.
I know you like saturation. See, like I'm looking at the two. This is the two I'm looking at. I'm looking at the second to the last ultra weather version, and then of course the one that matches it, which is the second to the last non-ultra weather version. So looking at those two, um, they both look real, but the ultra
The
weather
Ultra
version,
one looks realer.
and brighter. Just looks brighter. I don't know if it looks realer. Looks like a different. You didn't get the light exact, but the cloud texture does look real. I mean, shoot, there is clouds that are soft like the non-ultra weather version that I'm seeing in the picture too. So
I might try um, 4K ultra textures.
I tried it. It didn't affect my frames, but I mean, it wasn't during flight, so I don't know. But I tried it and I was moving around and doing stuff, and it didn't change frames. But during flight, it's a huge difference with real world weather.
A big, like a good difference, I found.
These clouds are phenomenal, man. I mean, these pictures.
I think I outdone myself today.
Yep, it's best screenshots I've seen you posted. The most realist looking. I mean, I might put more blue in the sky. I don't know. It won't be. I won't add much. But it looks so much more realer than that super bright. Like the super bright blue just makes it look so
Yeah,
extra.
add a little, but not saturated.
Well, I'm gonna change it from it was 1.15 before. I put it to 7.75. So I'll change it to zero point 0.9 maybe. Mm, or 0.85 or zero point 0.9. I just love how it looks right now. I'm just gonna go 0.85.
Let me add all the ultra stuff back in.
I'm just gonna go 0.85. Not that bright, but bright enough to make somewhat a difference. I just don't want a baby blue look to the sky. I don't like it. Where's the sun right now? Okay, I made a change and I saved it, but I won't install it yet. Let me uncheck this, uncheck these. So for the next time I fly, I'll have it done. Uncheck, restore. Actually, let me not restore because I'm just interject it because it's nothing I need to restore. It's only changing one thing. Hmm. You know what Xvision should change in their software? They should change when you install somebody's preset, they should have it automatically restore back to default first and then manipulate the changes. Because it's just stupid that you have to restore first because let's say somebody else's preset had cloud volumizer in it. Mine don't use that. So if their preset had cloud volumizer in it and mine don't update those parameters, it would keep the last preset stuff. So it just needs to restore everything as part of the installing. Okay. Okay, so I installed it, but I won't be able to test it right now. The shadowing of the clouds is really nice too now, dude. Like it's nice. I feel like the shadowing of the clouds feel a little bit more realistic now. So, alright, so this is how it looks. Just my frame's gonna be really low, guys. I'm gonna barely be able to move. But this is how it more looks with all the buildings and everything. So we're just gonna take a screenshot here. It's for screenshot purposes. I think once I switch back to the ultra weather I don't even need to do another test flight. I'm gonna switch back to the ultra weather version once I just test the sky. update anything that needs to be updated based on the changes in this one. Check it, and I'm ready to release this thing. It's ready. So I can get back to updating the smart compiler configs for the 175, 195, and then I'll start working on creating a new ERJ family configs. Okay, that's it, guys. Look at that. That's nice. All right, I gotta get ready. Uh, and that's what I need to fly in for. Well, not that low, but low enough that I need to turn down all these buildings here to fly on to have good enough frames.
Alright, I'm loading back up with Ultra and stuff.
So even at dark like this, guys, you can see that there's still light in the clouds. Look at that. Look at that sun. That's nice. So that's something we've worked on in this new version as well. Look at that moon glow, and it's dark. Like the entire ground is dark, but there's still light in the sky, and the clouds are still gray. That's how it's supposed to be, bro. And look at the moonlight. I remember back in the day, the clouds. Remember the clouds used to be like black at this time of day, and it was really dark. The sky.
The sky used to be sort of saturated. The clouds used to be black.
Yeah.
It was all kind of wrong.
Oh, all the lights work good. This is inside here. Oh, see, all separate lights. I like it dark like this. Yeah, do a sunset going into nighttime flight to test some stuff as well. Let's do halfway cabin lighting. See how that looks. Looks good. You can see outside the ground. You can see the moonlight. Hmm. Looks like it's still see clouds here. Really nice, guys. Really nice. V8 is coming to a close. After 7 months, 6 months or something. I can't believe it took us this long to get this V8 to look this good, but it's worth it, man. All right, guys, I've got to go. Thank you for watching, man. Thank you for your help, Dylan. Nice screenshots. And